rival gangs on Destiny's estate. There's one thought in the class who wants to do a pole dance. Hey guys! Today I'm going to be reacting to Little Darlings by Jacqueline Wilson. Just for the 20 people who are still watching this series. Those 20 people who are the real MVPs, you know. But first, if you're new around here, listen up, because I got a little secret to tell you. I'm not just any reactor. I am Charlotte the Starlet, and I'm a writer. So I don't just react, I review. And the way I do it is simple. If I like something, I add a point, starting from last video's total. And if I don't, I take one off. Now, this is my own little darling, Jeff. He loves books as well. And this is going to be his bedtime story. So yeah, let's jump in. Destiny's mum goes in the bathroom and stays there. She's in there so long that Destiny knocks and checks in on her. And do you know what she says when Destiny checks in on her? She's just got a bit of a tummy ache. Y'all know what that means. I cannot believe it. She's pregnant, isn't she? Okay, alright, so Destiny and her mum just got back home and things are finally getting back to normal, it seems. Cause I've got to give it to Jacqueline Wilson. We've just passed the 100-page mark and pretty much the entire thing so far has been action-packed. So yeah, Destiny's mum has just come back from one of her 3 jobs and Destiny is getting ready for school. Ooh, dang. But just before Destiny leaves, do you know what she does? She decides to tear down all of her Danny Kilman posters. Like, she's got some all around her room. Kind of like I do with Michael Jackson. Like you can see the bottom half of one of them in the background. But how many Michael Jacksons do I have? Wait, let me say. How many Michael Jacksons do I have in this room? What a question. Wait, let me count and feed back to you guys. So we got the 2 calendars over there. Hologram. And 2 swords. Oh my god. There's 7. I legit did not realize it was that many. Damn. So there are 7 Michael Jackson objects, but some of these things have multiple pictures of him. If I were to count the pictures, it would be well over 20. It would be damn near 30. Because I have 2 calendars. Bruh, that's shocking. Anyway, Destiny tears down her Danny Kilman posters because they've had such a bad experience with him and his family since the start of this book. So far, this book has really just been proof of that saying, never meet your idols. But yeah, after she does that, she leaves and starts walking to school. Wait, no way. Oh my gosh. Do you guys know what? Apparently, there are 2 rival gangs on Destiny's estate. But guess what, you guys? Y'all are gonna crease when you hear what they called. So, there's one gang called the Flat Boys and one gang called the Speedos. I need to know how old these kids are and who came up with them names. Ooh, according to Destiny, apparently the names might be dumb and childish, but apparently there are some big boys in the gangs. Oh snap. Okay, so this really should not be a joke, because apparently these boys, some of them carry knives, but I'm sorry, you cannot take them seriously with those names. Street gangs are meant to have big, tough, scary names. I was about to say like the gangs in America, but not really something to be aspiring to. No, oh my god. So Destiny is telling us all about like these gangs' antics and stuff, but The things they do just sound like what would happen in a glorified PE lesson or something. Like those PE lessons where you just had free reign and could do whatever. Because it turns out that the Speedos recently captured the leader of the Flat Boys. Oh my days. And apparently they cut his arm and tattooed him. That is real sus. The heck does she mean tattoo? Surely they didn't actually tattoo him, right? Oh my god, please tell me that they gave him a tattoo of that S you can draw by connecting them 6 lines. But yeah, whatever they did tattoo him with, it must have been like with a biro or something. Oh, okay. It says that they tattooed him on either side of his eyes with a lead pencil to show that he was a marked man. Ooh. Oh snap. But after they did that, do you know what the Flat Boys did in retaliation? They caught one of the Speedo kids. I really don't like that name. They caught one of the Speedo kids and hung him upside down by his ankles. He was hung upside down from a balcony. That reminds me of my book. I've got a scene where something like that happens. Right, so Destiny's saying that she doesn't like to mess with them because even though they don't usually hurt girls, like you can never tell for sure. But apparently they don't go after her because she's what they call a Maisie. Oh, because her house is like one of the Masonettes on the estate. Wow. Apparently everyone hates the Maisies because everyone thinks they're snobs. Especially if someone owns the house instead of renting it, like Destiny and her mum do. Destiny, I know kids always fuss about trying to fit in and everything, but like you shouldn't be wanting to be ghetto. Oh, right, so Destiny took the long way to school to avoid the gangs, and now she's beginning to worry about her mother again, because now her mum's all alone in that flat. Oh my god, wow. Okay, so Destiny's in year 6, like I thought, because she's 11, but now she's talking about how she liked her last school better. Apparently her year 5 teacher in her last school said that she had a wonderful imagination. It must be something, because that phrase is capitalized. Oh my days. It really wouldn't be a Jacqueline Wilson book without a monologue about being the new kid in school. Oh, ew, apparently she has a gross teacher. Her teacher, Mr. Roberts, always smells of tobacco and always has damp patches under his armpits. Ew. Oh no! Oh my days. I really did not expect to be hit with nostalgia just then. Because now Destiny's thinking about what secondary school's gonna be like. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That is like the entire narrative of being in year 6. What secondary school gonna be like. Like you spend so much time hearing about it and preparing for it that it's all you can think about, you know? But what did it for me just now was that apparently Destiny's current school, Biolford, has a secondary school. So obviously those schools are related. Just like my schools were. Oh my god, no! Is this really what this video is gonna be? Charlotte the Starlet being nostalgic for 20 minutes. Oh my days, guys. Guys, it's so strong. The nostalgia I am feeling right now is so damn strong. Because now Destiny's talking about her end of year entertainment, right? Destiny's teacher, Mr. Roberts, wants to make the end of year entertainment a talent show called Biofield's Got Talent. And oh my days. And now I'm just getting flashbacks to the talent shows my primary school used to have. Oh my days, and the time I practically bullied my best friend into doing like a comedy with me. Mr. Roberts says that everyone in the class has to do an act, whether they want to or not. Why? Because first of all, these sort of things are meant to be fun. And they're meant to be optional. Like, we never had to do an act if we didn't want to. Oh my god, wow. So Mr. Roberts is really forcing this Biofuels Got Talent idea on all of the class. And there's this kid in Destiny's class called Jack Myers, who's apparently the younger brother of the leader of the Flat Boys. And he was against this whole talent show idea until Mr. Roberts suggested that he and the rest of his boys do this like street dance. Oh my days. and now everybody wants to street dance. There is almost this kind of segregation going on. Like, all the boys in the class have divided themselves into the flat boys and the speedos, and oh my god, I just got an image in my head. They're gonna have this kind of dance battle thing. Yo, oh my god, just like Michael Jackson's Beat It video. Yo, legendary. I just can't imagine 20 little boys recreating it though. Or recreating it well, I should say. How is this so accurate though? Apparently it's not just the boys that want to dance. Most of the girls want to do singing and or dancing. That is just like primary school. Why is this a thing? I'm almost certain that everyone else had this group of girls in their primary school class who were like, you know, who were like the pretty girl divas, really girly ones. And whenever things like this happen, like if there was a talent show or a Christmas play or something, they would always try and coordinate some choreography, trying to be like the Spice Girls or something. Oh my god. And the other thing is, at least one of these girls were obsessed with horses. There's one thought in the class who wants to do a pole dance. I don't get why this Mr. Roberts is putting so much weight on this thing. Like, it's really not that deep. He's acting like it's actually Britain's Got Talent, where the winner gets to perform in front of the royal family. It's only gonna be the school and the parents. Calm down. Oh my days. The disrespect. So, you know how teachers have different voices or different ways of speaking to different kids depending on which set they're in, aka depending on how smart they are? Well, apparently the voice Mr. Roberts talks to Destiny in is the same voice he uses for the dumb****s in the class. He's suggesting that Destiny reads a poem. Destiny's horrified, but as long as it's not by Gabby Hanna, she should be fine. Oh my god, yes, Destiny. She says she's gonna sing. Oh my god, I completely forgot that she's inherited Danny's skill. She can legit sing. Oh, okay. She only said she'll sing just to shut him up. But still, you know, when she does sing, they'll really shut up. So, of course, Destiny chooses the song that's practically made for her, Destiny by Danny Kilman. And you know what Mr. Roberts says? He's a big Danny Kilman fan. He's gonna wreck it for her before she even starts. No, oh my days. I can see why Destiny hates him now. He just volunteered to do the guitar solo in the middle of the song. It's like he wants Destiny to get bullied. Oh. Okay, so Destiny is back home now after school, right? She don't say anything to her mum about like the talent show or anything. I was actually thinking whether her mum would be able to go. I hope so. Because if Destiny performs Destiny, she's the one who would treasure it most. But yeah, when Destiny does get back home, she becomes worried again. Because her mum looks awful. She's really pale, her hair is all straggly, she's got bags and dark shadows under her eyes, and all her bones are poking through her skin. Oh my days. Destiny brings up how skinny her mum's becoming, and she straight up asks her if she's becoming anorexic. And now they've got even more bills. Wow, okay, so Destiny's mum is trying her hardest to stay positive. Even though there's damp on the walls, there's no food in the fridge, they're behind on their bills. But eventually Destiny's mum is honest, right? And she says she can't help just wishing that they had someone to depend on. And this is something I've been thinking about for pretty much the whole book so far. It must be so damn hard having no choice but to stay in these horrible circumstances, knowing that you're related to this rich, famous celebrity that wants nothing to do with you. If I were in that situation, I don't know how I'd deal with it, but what I do know is that eventually it would mess with my mental health. Anyway, when Destiny's mom starts thinking about Danny, she also starts thinking about this guy called Steve, one of her exes. And she isn't saying it, but I can tell she misses, well, she doesn't miss him, but she misses what he had. He had all this nice stuff, but apparently this guy Steve used her like a punching bag. But now I'm pretty sure Destiny's mom is contemplating getting back with him. Oh, I hate to say it. In this moment, it really seems like she's thinking about what she would put up with from him. Oh my god, and she's doing the thing that domestic violence victims do. And you can't blame them for it, but it's just so frustrating to witness. Destiny's mom is making excuses for him and blaming herself for his behavior. And she's done the exact same thing with Danny. After everything Danny and Susie have put her and Destiny through, she still thinks Danny Kilman is this great, amazing family guy. And it's just Susie that's the problem. She is still in love with Danny. And it's so sad. Ooh. Oh snap. Oh my god, it's kicking off, you guys. Now Destiny's basically saying everything I said. You know, she's reminding her that he hit her, and she blatantly says, "It seems like you're desperate to get a boyfriend again." That, oh my god, Destiny does not mess around with her words. This is legit one of her character traits. And it's a character trait I think I love. Not only because I see a little bit of myself in it, but Destiny's mom clearly needs someone like that with her. Like, she can't stand up for herself. Wow, so Destiny's mom just said something that made Destiny just know her mom has completely lost it. Because her mom just suggested that she goes to stay with her grandmother a bit. But apparently, Destiny's grandmother kicked out her mom when she got pregnant with her. She apparently does not like her grandmother at all. Because last time Destiny and her mom went to see her, she just went off to the pub with her boyfriend and barely talked to them. Her own daughter and granddaughter. Damn, making me appreciate my grandmother. Oh my days. Destiny is legit off, because now she's being all sarcastic. Like, she stopped caring about respecting her mother ages ago. She's like, what was it grandma said about me? Oh yeah, I was a cocky little madam. Right. Okay, the argument ends with Destiny convincing her mom that the only family that matters are she and her. Then she asks her mom to help her with her homework, which is to practice the song Destiny for the school talent show. That is where the chapter ends, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, give that like button a little kiss and subscribe to become a Starlet. Also, don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter. And if you have read something that's just left you shook beyond repair, let me know in the comments. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.